So I'm going to be installing a new lumber rack along this wall. It's pretty much the only wall that I can't easily get to, which is why it's the only wall that isn't covered in stuff. I'm going to be using 1/2-inch EMT conduit and some 2x4s. I'm going to be spacing them every 6 inches, so they should be plenty durable enough. Alright, I'm going to start off by cutting up the scrap to 18 inches long. That's going to be the pieces that I'm going to attach to the wall. On the table saw. So I'm going to cut this piece at 4 inches wide, and that's just to take the pith out of the center. Each of these supports is going to have 3 conduits attached to it. So 6 times 3 is 18. So I need to cut 18 pieces at 14 inches long. I've set up my drill press at 5 degrees, and I set up a temporary fence with some marks on it to show where I'm going to make each of the 3 holes in each board. There's only one main point of failure that I can see with these, and that would be with the pipes, a lot of weight on the pipes. They could literally lever up and just snap the piece above and just push it right out, and it would collapse. Same with the bottom. All the weight, it would literally just snap it and push that piece right out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drill some holes above the top hole and below the bottom hole, and I'm going to insert a 3-inch deck screw straight through underneath the hole, and that should drastically increase the strength of these. Okay, so I've set up my radial arm saw with a dado blade, set up a extra fence / stop block, and I've put a clamp on the side of the radial arm saw to act as a stop so it doesn't go any farther than I need to. So now I'm just going to set up each of the individual pieces and plow out a groove to fit over each of these shelf supports, because they actually stick out about a 1/2 inch, and that is right where I need to put the lumber rack, because those are the studs in the walls. Now I'm going to drill some countersinks for the lag bolts that I'm going to use to attach these to the wall. switch this out for a 3/8 inch bit to drill the through holes for the lag bolts. Now to drill all of the reinforcing screws into all the side holes. Alright, so now I'm going to pound all the conduit into the holes, and once that's done I will bolt these to the wall. Okay, so I don't have to keep guessing how far this is down. I'm going to mark 1.5 inches on each one of these pipes, just so I can know. Got them all pounded in, and now to start hanging them on the wall.